Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Hi everybody, hello. Welcome to today's Saturday with Stacy YouTube craft class number 669. Hi everybody. Oh, I've got such a fun class for you. I have Katy Sue Designs, and anytime I have Katy Sue Designs, it is a fun class. It is Katy Sue Christmas. I have several different collections, so there's something that makes everybody's heart go pitter patter, pitter patter. I have something that's exclusive that you will only find here at Scrapbooking Made Simple when you're on this side of the pond. Then you're like, well, what do you mean by this side of the pond? Well, Katy Sue is over in the UK. So this exclusive item I have, it's only available here at Scrapbooking Made Simple here in the States or Mexico or Canada. You go over to the United Kingdom and, well, Katy Sue Designs has it. They have it on their site, and I think it might be going to QVC Germany, but I'm not 100% positive. So I've got something exclusive only at, which those words are my love language. First at, only at, exclusive, whatever you want to say. Those are my words of love as a retail store owner. So today, tons of fun. I'm gonna work through everything. We're gonna keep it simple, easy peasy. We're gonna start at the beginning and end at the end. And I'm gonna work with something from every collection that Katy Sue has just launched. I also have some of her older product, some of the peelables, the Christmas versus peelables, which are not brand new. And I've got Oh Holy Night peelables, which are not brand new, but then she did release a brand new set of peelables that I'm going to show you. There's just going to be a ton of fun. And I have everything from the most beautiful card kit that windows and doors, I'm going to show you a quick sample, to kitty cats, to teddy bears. It's really just a joyful collection from Katy Sue, and you know the quality is amazing. Now, today we did our very first Friday 15 at 5. You're like, what is that? What's a Friday 15 at 5? Well, I did a live on YouTube on Friday, because you're seeing this on Saturday. So on Friday at 5 p.m., I did a 15-minute live on YouTube, giving you a sneak peek of everything that we have. Okay, I learned some things. I learned that when I use my phone and I flip the screen, even though it looks okay to me, the words are backwards when I hold things up. I'm like, somebody typed you're backwards, and I'm like, I wanted to literally turn around and say, how am I backwards? And then it dawned on me. The words, when I hold up the words, because I was showing the peelables and all the words were backwards. It's like, oh, I'm going to have to figure that one out. Didn't know about that. See, I don't have help. My husband and my kids, they're home. They're done. So I do this all myself, and I am going to be 58 years old, and my brain, it already has enough wrinkles in it. I didn't need to learn anything more. I thought I had enough wrinkles, but apparently I have to now learn how to do a live video from my phone, so when I hold up the product, the words aren't backwards. We'll get there. But for now, every Friday at 5, I'm going to do a 15-minute live where I show you the product, and that is where you get the chance to be a winner chicken dinner, because of course we have 3 chances every week. You can watch the live, and it will turn into a normal video after the live is done. So if you're not available at Friday for 15 minutes at 5 p.m. sunny California time, that's okay. You have a whole week to watch it back and then post your comment what you would like to win. Absolutely. It's just nice that when I'm live, I can kind of read what you're saying and answer back to you or say hi. So that video is available right now on our Scrapbooking Made Simple YouTube channel, and it will say sneak peek YouTube 669, and you can watch it and see what makes your heart happy, post a comment, and you go into the running to win a prize package from Scrapbooking Made Simple. So we did our first Friday 15 at 5. I'm trying to keep it to 15 minutes. The very first one I did 16 minutes in like 24 seconds. For me, that's not too bad. I didn't overrun too much. And I don't have somebody sitting there doing like this, like wrap it up or stretch. No, it's just me. So, so I have winner chicken dinner to talk about. I'm going to tilt down. I want to show you some samples before we get started. I am going to work with something from every one of the collections so you can see it all and then decide, is this a Wahoo Kachu for you? Or is it the teddy bears that spoke to you, or the exclusive bundle that only Scrapbooking Made Simple has that's on a great price? I don't know, I'm gonna leave it up to you. But before we get there, we've got the winners to talk about. So there's always 3 ways to win here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. First, you can post a comment on that sneak peek, and I do a sneak peek every week, and you have an entire week to post your comment. It goes now it goes live at 5 on Fridays. Second, you can post a comment directly on this video. If you look down, there's a place to put a comment below me. So here I'm right here. Look down and there's a place to put a comment. You can post anything that makes your heart happy as long as it is kind, polite, thoughtful, generous in nature, nothing snarky, nothing that would potentially hurt somebody's feelings. Just keep it nice, and it doesn't have to be about me or the class. It can just be about your life, your day, your fur babies, your spouse, your kids, your grandkids, your crafting. What are you working on? You know, what product are you excited to see Katy Sue? Anything that's kind. So you post down below. If you're a winner from the actual YouTube, you win $100. $100 gift card to Scrapbooking Made Simple. Now that's a Wahoo Kachu for sure. So the first way to win is the Friday live, the Friday 15 at 5. Friday 15 at 5. It's gonna take a while before that just rolls off. Friday 15 at 5, that's the sneak peek. Then you have this video that you can post a comment to. And the third way is the live chat that's happening right now. Hello, live chat peeps. There's a live chat happening right now. Towards the end of today's video, oh, I forgot to make a note. Pick a winner. I always forget to leave myself a little note, and I get so into what I'm doing, I forget. So pick a winner. Okay. So during the live chat, when it gets closer to the end and I start showing samples, I will say, okay, I'm gonna pick a winner from the live chat. Now you have to be part of the live chat for a chance to be that winner. If you're just watching, and it's Saturday morning, 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, or 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom, at the very least you need to type hey. Even if a hey is all you post, at least you have a chance to be a winner because I let my mouse scroll, I close my eyes, I just let it go, and where it stops, nobody knows, but that person becomes a winner, and then I post it in the live chat. I will say, okay, I'm getting ready to pick a winner. Okay, I've picked a winner, and then I post it in the live chat, and who knows, it could be you, and all you did was post, hey. Of course, the more times you post, the more opportunity you have to be a winner, and you will receive a prize package of goodies from my desk, what we're working with today. So first chance is the sneak peek for a prize package of goodies. Second chance is posting directly on this video for a $100 gift card. Third chance is the live chat. And obviously once the live chat is over, that opportunity is gone because we will have already announced our winner. Now, I have my winners from last week. Our first winner is the assorted products. So this person posted a comment on the sneak peek that I did last week, and the sneak peek for this week is up, and you can go find it right on the Scrapbooking Made Simple YouTube channel. So our first winner, and that was the Jelly Arts in an Unexpected Way with Ecoline watercolors and PBO acrylics. Deborah Levance. Hello, Deborah Levance. Well done you. Congratulations. You are a winner chicken dinner here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. Wahoo Kachu, yay for you. Are you jumping up and down? Or are you going, yes? Our second winner is the $100 gift card. Ho, ho. What do you, oh, well, ho, ho, ho. We're doing Christmas today, so. So our second winner is a $100 gift card, already in her online account. Oh, Sephoya? Is it Sephoya? McElroy? Sephoya McElroy? Is that it? Am I close? Or is it, it's not Sophie. Sephoya. I think it's Sephoya. I could be wrong. It could be just an unusual spelling of a very common. No, it's not Sophie. I'm going with what I stuck with. Congratulations. Even if I'm wrong, you're going to forgive me because it's a $100 gift card coming your way. Hello, hello. I'm thinking, oh, how do you pronounce it? Sephoya. I'm going Sephoya. Congratulations, Sephoya. Even if I've said it wrong, it's $100. That's all you heard. You went, woo! You saw your name, you were happy. That made my heart happy, and you forgave me if I pronounced it wrong. I got Deborah. I got Deborah pretty easy peasy. So congratulations to both of you. Deborah, you don't have to do anything to claim your prize. We have a prize package ready to go out to you. And Sophia is, Sophia. Is it Sophia? I just don't know. You have $100 in your online account right now, ready to spend. Now I'm questioning, is it Sephoya? So it would be Sophia. If it's Sophia, wouldn't it be SOPH? Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. If I could figure it out, but now I'm questioning myself, but it doesn't really matter. You have $100 online, ready to spend any way that makes your heart happy. That was a tough one for me. That was a tough one. I am dyslexic, not like, haha, I'm dyslexic. Like, I'm seriously dyslexic. It's an issue in my life, and I've had to overcome it my entire life. So I do the best I can, and where I may not be great in figuring out how to pronounce names, I can get really crafty and be very creative that way. All right, let's do the winner chicken dinner dance. Are you ready? So let's sit up because we've got 3 winners to celebrate. Our third winner will be announced in the live chat a little bit later on today. So are you ready? You're a winner, chicken dinner. You're a winner, chicken dinner. Wahoo, ka-choo, for you. No matter how much I pronounced your name wrong. It's all good. Okay, so lots to show and lots to share. We're gonna tilt down. I'm gonna show you some samples just so you can kind of get the feel of what we're gonna be doing today. And then I think I'm gonna start with the Christmas Cats collection, mainly because I want the paper out of it. I'm gonna start with the Christmas Cats collection, and then I think we'll move to the teddy bears, and I think we will end today with the windows and doors, all from Katy Sue, all amazing. I think you will love all of it. It is available in our retail store. Yes, we're a retail store, or scrapbookingmadesimple.com. You also may be able to find some of this product in a local independent retail store. So if you still have one of those, go ask, do you guys carry Katy Sue? And if they do, see if they have the non-exclusive. There's just one product that's exclusive to us. Everything else will be available at lots of independent stores. And we really encourage everybody to shop as local as they can because it's important. All right, so I'm gonna tilt on down. We're gonna get started for today. It's good to see everybody. Now I'm questioning, is it Sophia? I don't know. Oh my gosh. She's gonna have to let me know how to pronounce her name and how bad how bad I didn't do it properly. But it's the thought that counts, right? It's the thought. Okay, ooh, maybe too close. Let me go down just a little bit and back it up. Maybe just a little bit too close. All right, so how about some samples? Just some quick ones to kind of give you a feel of what we've got for you today. Isn't that the cutest? This was made by honorary SMS girl Katy with an IE. Yes, Katy with an IE. It's darling, isn't it? She had so many leftovers from what she did on Wednesday that she came in today. Well, she came in on Friday and made more samples. She made more tags. Look at how cute is he. Easy peasy, mac and cheesy. Love him. Then we have got a door. Oh, did I not grab a window? So one of the doors, and this is a whole kit. Comes with everything, including the envelopes. And let's grab a window. Isn't that beautiful? And then last thing, just one more of the teddy bears. And this is by honorary SMS girl Katy with a Y. So we have Katy with a Y and Katy with an IE. So these are what we're going to be playing with today. But of course, we may elaborate on them a little bit. We may Stacyfy a few things here and there. But it's a good place to start. All right, so cat, window, door, and bear. So I have the cat exclusive bundle, and it retails for $49.99. We have it on sale for $39.99. What I want you to know is that the top piece this one is all taped together. Okay, the top piece is also sold separately. So if you just wanted the kitty cats and the decoupage, you can get this separately. But if you want everything that goes with it, then it's the kit only. So we're gonna walk through this kit. I'm gonna show you everything that's in this kit, and then we're going to use it. But we also have the I Want It All of the other products. So $83.96 is the retail. We have it on sale for $66.99. Everything in this bundle is also available open stock. So we've got the teddy bear decoupage that you can buy in the I Want It All, which is going to give you a better value. But if you just love the teddy bears, it's available open stock. Like I said, the kitties can be open stock and you just get the kitties. The new peelables from Our House to Yours at Christmas. I'm going to show you how to work with peelables, and the card kit, the Christmas doors and windows card kit, where you get 6 windows, 6 doors. You make 12 cards total, and it comes with everything, the card bases, the envelopes, the decoupage, all that you need to make 12 cards. So this is the I Want It All bundle, because the kit is all on its own. But like I said, if you just wanted the kitty cats, you don't have to buy the kit. Then we have a few things that are a little bit older, like the Christmas variety paper. So this is from Katy Sue. It has some winter, it has some plaids and some Christmas, and that coordinates with the festive season card stock from Katy Sue of just solids. Now the reason I pulled these out is because once we get into that Christmas Cats collection, there's even more paper, different from this, even more paper, and all of them are going to coordinate together. So I brought back the Christmas variety from Katy Sue, and it's on sale, and the Twin Tones Festive Seasons, that's the solids, that's going to match everything. I also brought back out peelables. So this is Oh Holy Night peelables. These were released last year, and a little bit more of a religious overtone. Believe in the miracle of Christmas. Wishing you a happy Christmas and peaceful New Year's. The stars shine brightly for a reason during this special season. So a little bit more with a religious overtone on Oh Holy Night, but then also Christmas verses. So a little bit more generic. And of course, inside the I Want It All bundle is the new one, which is your From Our House to Yours at Christmas. So we have 3 different sets of peelables that we're working with. We have 2 sets of 300 GSM cardstock, printed cardstock from Katy Sue that's going to coordinate with what's in the Christmas Cats exclusive bundle. So I think that's what I'm going to start with because I want to get into that paper. All right, so Christmas Cats. So it comes with the 12 feline, festive feline scenes, including the decoupage. We're going to open that. It also then comes with I'm not even going to try to save that. It comes with liner sheets. Now, we typically don't use liner sheets here in the States. But I'm going to show you how we're going to use them. They're absolutely darling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 liner sheets. To me, this is 24 cards. Just this right here will make 24 cards. Forget about all of this other stuff I haven't even showed you yet. This right here will make 24 cards. We're going to do that today. Then I have 2 sets of sentiments. They're pre-die cut out, ready to go. Some of them have cute little quips about kitties. Some of them don't. Home is where the cat is. Santa's little helper. Christmas whiskers. 'Tis the season to be furry. But then you also have sending cheer and jingle bells and just for you. Warm wishes and kitty kisses. So season's greetings. I mean, there's a little bit of everything for if you want to use them on non-cat related things or cat related things. So we've got 2 sheets of that. Then we have all of this paper. And this paper is different than what Katy Sue has in her other Christmas collection paper sets. Completely different. And the only way to get all of this paper is through the exclusive bundle. They only made enough for, well, we get the leftovers, to be honest with you. They make them for QVC Germany and for Katy Sue UK. And then they say, Stacy, we have some left over. Would you like them? And I say, oh my gosh, Sue, yes, thank you for thinking of us. We so appreciate everything you do. It's beautiful paper. It's 300 GSM, which means it is thick. It's so thick. And I wanted to get into this. That's why we're going to play with the cats first. And then when we open the Christmas Cats, again, if you just want the Christmas Cats, this is available all by itself. When we open that, what we get is 6 background. Well, actually, you get 2 of each. So there's 2 sheets of these designs. So 12 in total here. 2 sheets. But then we also have 12 in total here. So 2 sheets. And then we have all the decoupage to pop on top of all 24 of our backgrounds. So you can make 24, at least 24 embellishments. In reality, you can make 24 cards, 48 cards, another 24, so 48 and what is that? 72? Is that right? 48 and 24, is that 72? 72 cards if you really stretch it. And you have all the paper to make those cards with for $39.99 and sentiments. You might have to add some sentiments because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you've got 32 sentiments. You're going to need a few more. Is it 70, 48? Oh, my 48 and 24. 48 and 24, that's 12. I was right, 72. Okay. I'm questioning everything since I haven't been able to figure out how. Safoya. I don't know. I'm questioning everything now that I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. So, $39.99. You could make 72 cards, easy peasy. We're gonna start and we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna start simple and build, and that way you see how you can get so much out of this kit. Remember, the paper that it comes with coordinates with the cardstock, the festive cardstock, and the Christmas variety. So if you had all of these, that's 24, 48, 72 sheets of cardstock, that would match everything. At the very least, I would say get the Twin Tones Festive Seasons just because the colors are meant to work together with all the cardstock here. Beautiful, right? It's beautiful. So let's start where most people are gonna say, oh, I don't know what I would do with that. These liners. What is a liner? Well, in the UK, they do big cards. Big cards. They will take this sheet of A4 paper and they will fold it in, score it and fold it in half. I'm just gonna eyeball it. And they may put it in the center. That's a pretty big card, and it lines the inside. They also may cut in half and use partial of the liner. We typically don't use liners in our cards. So, what to do with all of these? How about making the cutest cards ever using absolutely everything you have in it? So let's pick, oh, I love the little, let's just pick. Pick. He's very cute. I think I like the little elf. We're gonna go with the little elf. So assuming that you do not want to put these into a big card, I'm gonna cut it in half. And then I'm gonna cut it down again. All right, so I've got this piece that has the cute little paw, and I have my main focal piece. Let's grab a card. Let's grab a piece of paper. I'm just going to quickly make a card base for myself. Taking half of my sheet of white, and then I'm going to fold it again. And just make a simple card base. Score it. And then I think I'm gonna take this one and cut along, because we're not gonna make that big old card. Straighten that cut out just a little bit. And fold it. And now I've given myself 2 card bases to play with. White and my plaid. So I can pop him. It's a little bit, so I can cut him down. And maybe a little bit off the side. Okay, that's good. And then let's grab him just because he's right here. So I'm going to cut him in half. And then I'm going to trim him down. So each one of these liner sheets is going to make its own card. That's pretty good. Let's trim him down just a little bit more. And you get 24 sheets. So before you even touch the decoupage, you're already into this 24 cards. Easy peasy, ready to go. Straighten up my cuts a little bit. And then let's pick some paper. Well, I have this one, so I might as well use it, right? Oh, he's so cute. So let's take some Stacy tape. This is double-sided adhesive. How much room do I have? I've got a little bit. Now you may use a trimmer. I freehand everything. Oh yeah, there we go. How cute is that? How cute is he? I'm a little wide on this side. Okay, one. Now let's look at him. And I think I'm gonna back him. Maybe on, let's try a little bit of black and see what I think. And I mean the narrowest of narrow mats. The narrowest of narrow. I just want that little bit of black or a dark color, a dark green, a whatever, something dark that's going to set off against the light color in my card front. Something that's going to help it set off. Now, I'm going to keep it as thin as I can. If I had used white, white wouldn't help this. It would almost disappear because the card front, the little kittens, the background is so light. I need something that's got some depth to it, depth of color. So whether I used a dark green, well, I don't want to use a dark red because that's not going to come out well against here. A dark green, a dark blue, whatever you have that's going to look nice. You need something that's got a little bit of depth to it. Because then you're able to put it here and see the separation between the two. That little black just frames my little kitty cat right on in and makes him a happy camper. So let's put him down. Okay. Just need to trim a little of that, just that little edge. There we go. Okay, so now he's down. And remember, we're using the things that most of us in the States would go, I don't know what to do with these. That's 24 cards right there in the making. See, and because I'm against a white card base, he looks super cute with the plaid in the back for my matting piece. And because I already had it. Okay. So I made a card base and a mat, and I still have a whole piece right here that I can use for another mat. Now, what about those little paws that I cut off? Remember, they went on the side? I think that one went there and this one went here. Remember, each one of them has it? Has a little paw on one side and the little kitty cat on the other. I'm not gonna let these go to waste, not at all. I'm gonna pull my peelables. And these are the From Our House to Yours at Christmas. These are the new ones. So there are 48, oh, well, I've got another one here. There's 48 stickers in here, and these are not like stickers, like high gloss stickers. These are like wow stickers. You get From Our House to Yours, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Neighbors like you make every season brighter, wishing you a joyful Christmas and Happy New Year. May your home be filled with warmth and joy and Christmas magic throughout the season. Christmas wishes from our house to yours. Wishing you a house full of festive joy. Open the door to joy and cheer and all the love this time of year. Sending you all loves and smiles across the miles this Christmas. Sending festive greetings across the garden fence and wishing you a very Merry Christmas. There's just Happy Christmas from our house to yours. A little peek, a little cheer. Christmas magic lives right here. So there's just home for the holidays. There's just beautiful, beautiful sentiments here, and they're easy to use. And again, not only do we have the new one that I did for the Saturday with Stacy YouTube sale, but I also included the older ones, the Christmas verses and the Oh Holy Night. So they're all phenomenal. But how do you use these? The easiest way to use these is because they are a matte finish, it's hard to see where one sticker stops and one sticker starts. They do have an edge, a border. I recommend the first thing you do is peel off your borders. Just peel them off and throw them away. There is nothing to be done with these. They just throw them away. And what that does is it allows you to see the backing, which has a gloss finish, versus the sticker, which has a matte finish. Now I can see where my sticker stops and my sticker starts. That's a lot easier than here without the border gone. So let's do another one. And I just need to get a start and then peel off that border. So now I've got a few of them to play with. And I've got my little paw. May your home be filled with warmth and joy and Christmas magic throughout the season. I'm going to peel this one off. And I'm going to put it right down on top of my paw. I'm going to hold it tight, have it a little bit tight, and then I'm just keeping it tight. I'm just going to lay it right down over the top. Bing, bang, boom. Upside down was hard. Let's get those out. A little creases in them. I'm going to pull those creases right out. And then I'm going to trim it down. Yeah, I'm not happy with those creases, but that was me putting it upside down. I'm just going to work them out with my bone folder. Don't think just because you've got a crease in there, you can't use them. I'm just going to work them out. With my little bone folder. And my fingernail. And then cut it out. I don't want to cut too much. I still want to see some of that paw. And then that's going to go in my middle. And I will back it on that. So now I've used the paw print. I used the entire sheet. That. Now remember, I've only used one piece of the paper that comes in the kit. And then in the center. Done. Now let's bring this one over. This one I'm going to keep facing me so I can see what I'm doing, and let's just pick another one. Here's to cozy evening, twinkling lights, and festive delights. So I'm going to find where that sticker starts. Peel it off. Keep it nice and kind of tight. Line it up. Put it down. I got a bubble in that one too. So we're just going to back it up. All right, I think that's where my two bubbles were. There we go. Give it a good burnish. and then trim it out. And I trim on the inside of the sticker line. That way you don't see it. And I still want to see that paw through it. And now let's pick another color because I only have this much left of that first sheet. Maybe we just do a plain red. And I think I like that red best. So out of the twin tones, that coordinates so well. And this is using the pieces that most people are like, oh, I don't know what to do with these. Each one of those 24 inserts is its own card. And there we go. And I haven't touched the main focal point of the kit at all. Haven't even started with it. And I'm already 24 cards ahead. 24 embellishments, 24 tags, 24 gift holder, little gift holder. Put a little pocket behind here and put your gift card in there. So 1, 2. Now I like this one just the way he is. I'm very happy with this one, and I'm not going to do anything to him. I'm going to leave him just the way he is. I am, however, going to do a little something to him. So I've got this one here that says Christmas Wishes. I'm going to use just that Christmas Wishes part of the sticker. So I'm going to cut that part out. I'm not going to cut out from our house to yours because I may use that later on something else. But I want that Christmas Wishes. Find where it ends. Peel it up. I'm going to let it go back down because I'm going to cut off. a little bit there, and I want to be able to peel it up easy again. There we go. So I've got Christmas wishes. To me, he's a little plain up top here. I just want to add a little something. Perfect. 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 Gosh, I could take the from our house to yours. I could do that. I could take the balance of this one. And find the edge where the sticker starts. You can tell the difference between the glossy and the matte. I'm going to peel it up quite a ways because I know I'm going to trim off some of that edge. So from our house to yours, I'm just going to snip that off a little bit. And I can trim the bottom a little bit more. And then I peeled this one back almost halfway. That way when I cut, it's still easy for me to find. And open it. There we go. From our house to yours. May your home be filled with warmth, joy, and Christmas magic throughout the season. So I used everything. I mean, I used absolutely everything. One sheet of paper out of, I think, 24 sheets. One sheet of paper. Two of the inserts that most of us don't know what to do with because they're meant to go inside a card. You could certainly trim them down and put them on the inside of the card. You just need to trim them to the size of your card. But I think that they make cuter cards. I think they're just darling. And by using them this way, you get 24 more cards. So one sheet of paper, two of the inserts, and three of the peelables. Easy peasy. Using the inserts in a way that is maybe more productive for us here in the States, since we don't use inserts in our cards typically. You absolutely can, but if you want to get the most out of that kit, take them and make cards themselves. Now, I have the cute little scenes, and you get 24. So 2 of each sheet, 6 on a sheet. And again, these are easy to do, whether you want to decoupage them all the way up or you don't. Let's take, oh, this one's really sweet. Let's take this one to start with. And I'm going to figure out what paper do I want to put him on. Do I want to back him in a white paper? See, I think on white, he just kind of disappears. The white just doesn't do anything for me. Do I want to put him on black paper just so he pops a little bit? Just a super fine outline of black. Do I want to go through my paper and find something that makes my heart happy? That red is really pretty. So what if I pop them on black and then do that red? And again, just a very fine line, a matte of black. So now we're just starting to get into the actual kit, but I'm going to extend it further than what it's intended to do. It's supposed to make you 24 cards, but if I can get 72, even if I can get 48, I'm happy with that. Trim it out, and I've got to start. Yeah, that's super cute, right? And maybe I leave a little bit more of a border. Okay. And then I back it on white. I need a new piece of, oh, here's a good piece of white. Back it onto white. And we'll add a sentiment. So again, not using it exactly the way it's intended. I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. Let's grab a sentiment. And I pop him up right there. No, I like that one better. I think I'll take a little foam tape to pop that up. And now that I've got that yellow in there, I think I'll just add one more mat, just to tie that yellow in, because of the just for you. Or do I want a red? It's all about decisions. That's a no. That was as quick could be. That was a hard no. The bright red is fun. Have you ever seen me put yellow away so fast? That was a hard no. Okay, he's super cute. But that isn't how he was intended to be done. No, we're stretching. We're making things last longer. We're taking advantage of all the elements. So let's go back and let's find the decoupage that goes with him right here. So these pieces right here are meant to go on top to give him a layered look. But what if you didn't want that? What if you wanted to make it more than it is? And what if I popped that decoupage out and I used it? Do I want black for the background? Do I want white for the background? Let's try it on white. And I take my first layer that I popped out and I tape that down. I don't pop it up, I tape it down straight to my paper. Then I go find my next piece, the next biggest piece right here. And I pop that out. This time I do take my foam tape And I pop that piece up because that's what's going to give us the 3-dimension. And I just line it right up so it lays right over the top. And then I find my next, which are my little paws. And I pop those out. And I put a little piece of foam tape behind those. And now I line these two up right over the top of the image that's already there. All I'm doing is lining it up and putting it down. Lining it up and putting it down. And then the last thing I have is the cute little ornaments. And the little puff ball. And I have used all of the decoupage elements. And a little puff ball. And now I've got a decoupaged embellishment that I can do something with. And now it's a matter of what do I do? What makes my heart happy? What do I want to do with them? That's cute. So I'm using the decoupage portion of the kit to do something all on its own. I'm deciding whether to trim them or not. Gosh, if I keep that super thin, I think I can get that in there. If I keep it super thin. So yes, you punch them out. Yes, you can follow exactly how they're intended to be done, but you don't have to. You have options. So if I keep him really tight, I think he'll just fit by a hair of a chinny chin chin, which is all I need it to be. And then let's go through and see what we can find. Let's see. I think that'll fit from our house to yours. I've got it right here. So I'm going to leave that wishing you a very Merry Christmas, because I may use that someplace else. I'm just slicing and dicing the sentiments to, again, get more than what I should. Now I'm going to open this one up and peel it back over halfway and then let it go down, because I know I'm going to cut it down. If you are trying to make Christmas cards and you are on a budget, this will be the best $39.99. You've spent, because you can get so much done. Now, what about in here? Well, in the past, in earlier years, Katy Sue came out with these foiled little tabs. You get 96 of them. They're in silver, they're in gold, they say Merry Christmas, and if you have inks, you can color them because the foil will resist the color. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas. So, using the back all by itself, no decoupage. Using the decoupage all by itself, no back. Two darling cards. But what if we grabbed it? So here's the second one. And we used it as intended. What do you mean as intended? Yeah, let's just do it quickly, as it was meant to be. Well, if I'm careful on this, I can cut this one right down to size 2 if I'm just very careful. So you start with the back piece. This is a really thin, it's not a big piece of black paper. I'm trying to, what do they say, shoehorn it on? Then I take the decoupage that's meant to go with it, and I pop it out, and I layer it as it's intended. So here's my one, which was my one here, and I just taped it right down. This time, because I'm going on the background, I need to pop it up because that becomes its own layer. Just lays right on top. Then I go get my next layer. And pop it on top. And then I get my next layer. And I pop it on top. So this is how Katy Sue envisioned the kit being used. And if you do it this way, you will make 24 amazing cards. Or you can piecemeal it. You can do some of them just like they're supposed to be done. All the decoupage and everything. You can do some of them where you split the decoupage and the background sheet And you can do some of them where you use the liner as the front of your card. There are so many options here. I'm not going to make this one into a card because I think you get the gist. It's all about looking at what you have and deciding what it is you need from it. Maybe you want all the layers. Maybe you want all the layers. That's okay. You can have all the layers. Maybe you just want some of the layers, or maybe you don't want the whole background piece. You're not locked into anything. This is your creativity taking flight. This is where they've given you the tools, but where it stops is up to you. Where you take it is up to you. If you're a newbie crafter, you may look at the front cover and say, I'm going to do exactly like they did. And you may get 4 or 5 into it, and then the next thing you know, you're changing it up. Your own aesthetic starts to take over, your own look and feel. Some of you may never use black in your Christmas cards. I use black for matting all the time. That's my aesthetic. It's what I do. I love having a little bit of that black around the edge just so it helps pop it. That's me. We could give this kit to 10 different people and we would have a plethora of different cards. None of them would be the same. What a cute little Christmas tag this is. But instead of making 1 card, we made 3. And had I chosen to, I could have made 4 instead of 3. So 2 by splitting the decoupage in the background, and then 1 as intended. This kit has so much in it. The reason I had to open it first and use it first is because it has so much of the paper that I wanted to use. You can only get this paper in the kit. The cardstock that matches is sold separately, and then there's a second pack that they've done. It's called Christmas Variety, and let me open it up. Easier said than done. I don't wanna, it's different than what I just showed you. So that's not in the other one, and the red swirly isn't, and the snowflakes and the blues and the pinks. So they're different packs, and yet they coordinate all together. But this is sold separately. This you can get. This is sold separately. This you can get. The paper inside the kit is not sold separately. The liners that I used to make those cards are not sold separately. The sentiments that come with the kit are not sold separately. You have to decide. Do you love it? And then I use the peelables. And the peelables are sold separately. So cute. Let me show you some of the samples the girls have made. I'm going to show you the samples after each kit. So she tent folded it. And then you've got the peelable. And this is by Catherine. Gosh, I think these come from the house. Look at this, aren't those cute? This is using the liner. The piece that everybody doesn't know what to do with, and then you can see the little paw print with our peelable on the top. Merry Christmas. So they die cut out a frame, used the sentiment that comes with it, and decoupaged it all the way up. Home is where the cat is. Look at how cute are these. So using the background, doing the decoupage, putting the sentiment, using the paper that comes in the kit. Season's greetings. Using the background, using the decoupage, using the sentiment. Oh, I'm not telling you. Katy, Katy with a Y. Katy with a Y. Katy with a Y. Not sure who did this one. Catherine. Okay. These are the honorary SMS girls. And then we have Catherine. There we go. Ah, there we go. So Catherine lays flat, has the background, has the decoupage, used some of the pieces from the doors and the windows that we'll get to, folded it up, laid a double piece of the cardstock so that it has a little ledge, a little stopping point. Sentiment, darling. That's Catherine. And then sending warm Christmas wishes. Again, using the front. Just the front. No decoupage. How cute is this tag using just the decoupage? Merry Christmas. So this is part of a peelable it's been trimmed out. Whatever the rest of it is someplace else. And then inside, and you can see that paw. So this is using the liners, the 24 liners. Oh, wait a minute. This is, I'm not sure. This is Katy with an IE. And this one I'm not sure of. So those two I'm not sure, and this one's Katy with an IE. This one is Katy with a Y. Is that just darling? So cute. And this is Katy with a Y. All that decoupage going on. And Katy with a Y. All that decoupage, the cutest kitties ever. This is Catherine. Oh, and she did hers with a circle. How smart are you? Catherine. And I think this might be Catherine too. Oh, and she took it, and there she did. She used it as a liner. She just trimmed it down. So these are the exclusive kit. The kitties themselves are sold separate. You can buy them just on their own. You can just use the kitties on their own. But if you want the coordinating paper and you want the liners, and you want the sentiments that they come with, then you get the kit, and the kit is exclusive. And see, the sentiments that they come with are beautiful. You want the peelables, those are all separate. The sentiments that they come with. Sentiment that it comes with. And you get 32 sentiments. But you can make 72 cards. Isn't he cute? Love him. He's so cute. All right, so that is the Christmas Cats exclusive bundle. Only available here at Scrapbooking Made Simple on this side of the pond. Retails for $49.99. It's on sale for $39.99. It gives you the, no, it's more than 12. 6 and 6. I wonder if you're supposed to layer 6 and 6. So it's, to me, it's 24. Darling. So much to be done with this. So let me put this together and kind of scoop it on up. Yeah, they look like they're the same size. Here's 6, 12. Yeah, okay. And then the liners. Oh, I wonder if in the kit. Ah. 24. Ah. Oh, yeah, it is 24. Okay. It's 12 scenes. That's what it is. 12 different scenes, 2 of each. There we go. I got it now. Okay. Like there's 24 in here. All right, moving on. Let's move into the bears. And I'm not going to spend too much time on the bears because the bears, again, are just a simple decoupage. Here you get 12 sheets. Each sheet does 2 different designs. So 1, 2, 3. There's 3 sheets of each. Each sheet does 2 cards or 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you've got the cute little tags at the bottom that are just darling. So you could make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards out of the first 3 sheets, or you could make 12 cards plus the cutest little tags ever. Then we have this sheet. It all comes in that pack, and this is the only way it's sold is in this pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 12, depending on how, or a combination of, anywhere between 6 and 12, depending on how you layer them and what you use. And then the cute tags at the bottom. And then 1, 2, 3. Here's your next set of 3. And then your last set. So 6, 12, 18, 24, or anywhere between 24 and 48, depending on how you layer them. And again, they're just like the others. They're very, very, very simple to do. You can pop it out. Let's find some paper. I wonder if I try to cut it down. Okay, definitely off the top and the sides. Oh, that's it. And then let's just straighten out my cut. And then let's decide what color we want. Let's look at our festive twin tones. Do we like that? Do we like the red? I think it needs the red. So let's go back in here and grab the second sheet of red because you get 2 of everything. Let's tape him down. And again, this is exactly like the kitties. So you can use the backing by itself, you can use the backing and the decoupage as it's intended, or you can just use the decoupage. It's entirely up to you. A little thin and a little heavy on the top. Let's see if I can try and make it a little bit better. Don't want to cut, don't want to cut, don't want to cut. Better. And then against that blue, how cute is he? Oh my gosh, against this blue, he's darling. I can even pop him if I want. So up to you how you want to utilize all the bits and pieces. It's coming out really cute. I'm a girl who likes layers. And then we'll add a sentiment. Don't want to spend too much time on the bears. And now all I need is a sentiment. And so the bears come with sentiments, but you can also make these darling tags. Have a holly jolly Christmas. I almost think they're cuter for a tag than they are a sentiment. They're darling. Gosh, they're cute. I think I like this one. And he's got a little decoupage. He's just a one right over the top. I'm not using inks. I'm not using any other paper but the Katy Sue paper and my black and my white. I'm using GG foam tape. My black and my white. And I still have, let's see, where did I put him? Oh, this one. I still have all of this that I can make into its own embellishment because I did not use it on top here. I have all of this because now this one fits on top and then this one fits on top, and you just build them. Or you keep it separate, and instead of getting 1, 2 out of a sheet, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 out of a sheet. Decisions. And maybe some you do this way and some you do fully built up to you. But really, darling. So this is the bears, which is part of the I Want It All collection. If you didn't want that full bundle of kitties, I have the bears and the kitties. Doesn't come with the paper, doesn't come with the extra liner sheets, the peelables, and then the doors and windows, which we're gonna get to. This is on an I Want It All, or you just buy it open stock, whatever makes your heart happy, what works best for you. Or maybe you're just here today for a little bit of crafty fun, some chatting, maybe some inspiration, and that's awesome too. I'm just glad you're here. Honestly, I'm easy to please. I'm just thrilled that you tuned in, you came in, you stopped by, you said hey. But darling, right? Okay, so let me show you the bears. And let me tell you, the girls went crazy with the bears. I couldn't make, they did an amazing job. This is Dortina. I must have 20 samples here of the bears. This is Katy with an IE. See, look at that blue, the blue cardstock. If you get any of the paper from Katy Sue, get the coordinating solids to go with it. I just can't tell you enough how easy it is to make your life. Then you've got the peelable right on top of the pattern paper. Katy, I want to splatter some white on here for little stars. This is Katy with a Y. So the first one was Katy with an IE. Here's Katy with a Y. Here's using the decoupage all by itself. The cutest, I think this is a simple and basic. Isn't this darling? Oh my gosh, and she used the decoupage. Here's that little tag made into a tag. Look at these, the little extras. Katy with an IE had so many little extras. In fact, Katy with an IE did all the tags. She had so many little extras that she came in today to finish these and to do something with them, because she said, I just can't let them not be something. And then she had a whole nother packet that was already decoupaged out. This is Katy with a Y and Dortina. See, Dortina went all out. Look at that. Every little piece is decoupaged up. Every little piece. And this is Katy with an IE with the moon in the background. Oh, and this is Katy with an IE. Here she's cut an aperture and she put the decoupage. It is decoupaged. This is beautiful. And then your peelable. Claire and Dortina, I love this one. I love this Claire and Dortina. This is beautiful. And again, fully decoupaged up, ready to go. Now here is Dortina's version of the one that I used. Hello. So using the blue cardstock, the Katy Sue Festive Seasons matting cardstock. She used the blue from here to make the card base. I've been pulling the reds from there. I've been pulling the reds and even that burgundy from there. And then she used paper from the Kitty kit and the peelable. This is Dortina. And then we have got, isn't this darling? So the yellow is from the solids. This is Dortina. They're just so cute. Very little decoupage. She only did the paws and the nose. Kept it very little decoupage. And Dortina in the purples. Yes, please, love the purples. But wait, I'm not done. I can't even tell you how many samples. Of the so cute. Very little decoupage on this one. This is Dortina. And then another tag from Katy with an IE. And then another tag with Katy from with an IE. Are the tags so cute? And then this is Dortina. Girl, really? Isn't that fabulous? This is Dortina. Oh my gosh, so good. Ooh, and we have Katy with an IE. And the peelable inside. Ah, wait. There you go, Katy with an IE. Is that it? So I try not to look at their samples ahead of time. I want to be as surprised as you. Oh, this is lovely. Dortina. Oh, this is so good. And all the decoupage, all the layers. And this is Dortina. Ready? Dortina. I love it. I love it. I just do. I love it. And this is Katy with an IE. I told you, they made more samples. I mean, yes, I did my cute little one for you. Hello, there's me. There's me. But wow, wow, wow. So now we've looked at the bears. And we've looked at the kitty cats in the exclusive bundle that we have. Oh my gosh, time to move on. So good. So good. But it's time to move on. Now we move into the windows and the doors. And the windows and the doors are sold all by themselves, or they're part of the I Want It All. And again, the I Want It All is the windows and the doors. It is the kitty cats. It is the, probably just leave it out. It's the peelables, the kitty cats, the bears, and the windows and the doors. It's usually $83.96. It's on sale for $66.99. These are the new SKUs. These are all the new SKUs with the exception of the one kit, the one exclusive kit for $39.99. So if you buy the kit and you buy the I Want It All, you're going to end up with 2 sets of kitty cats. Is there worse things in the world? Yes, there's worse things. Yes, of course. 2 sets of kitty cats, how cute are they? But if you do buy the I Want It All and the exclusive kit, you will end up with 2 sets of kitty cats. All right, let's talk about the windows and the doors. This is a complete kit. Everything is in here that you need. I have to say the pop dots are even in here, the envelopes, the card bases. You make 12 cards. 6 of them are a door front, 6 of them are a window. We have done these before, only they weren't holiday related. They were more spring and floral. This kit is so easy to do. Put the 12 envelopes away. And I'm not going to use their foam dots. I like my GG foam. It's more dense, it stands up. You can absolutely use their foam dots because it comes with it. I have 12 card bases. Some of them are meant for a door, and some of them are meant for a window. So door, 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 door. So, excuse me, I think I'm gonna grab a quick drink. So 3 doors in the brick and in the red brick, and 3 doors in the white brick, and then 3 windows in the red brick and 3 windows in the white brick. And these are your card bases. So I grabbed a door and a window. Let's go through. Each one of these will make a window and a door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 on each sheet for a total of 12. And there's 2 of each color. And then all the decoupage, and it is a lot. Tons of little pieces to decorate. 3 full sheets of decoupage to decorate, and peelables. So 12 peelables to put on the inside of your card. This has everything you need. Everything you need. Let's try and build. So I've pulled these out already, and I'm just gonna hold on to them. Not sure if I'm gonna use them or not. I think we'll start with a door. I'm a girl who likes a red door. So we're going to do the red door here. So I need this. And I need this. And I need the door. And I eventually will need the handle and the mailbox slot and the 2 lights. All right, so I'm gonna pop this piece out, all the little pieces that come out. And I'm going to pop my door. And then there's a score line. That I can fold my door on. Now what seems odd is that these little pieces here in the front of the door also pop out. Where in this piece, they do not. Typically with decoupage, we're laying everything on top. Here, we're going to lay on the back side and pop it up so that the door has a little depth. So we're not going to put this here. We're going to put it here. And that way you see the little windows and the little panes and the little wood. So I can take some of my Stacy tape and I'm just going to put a little here and a little here. And I can put this behind. Now it's up to me if I want to pop it up or not. And I can layer that in. And put it behind so it has some depth. That's one way of doing it. You could put these back in and pop them up. Another way of doing it, let me grab one more of my doors. So let's pop all of those little white pieces out like we did before. And let's open my door. And let's fold on the score line. I'm still going to pop those pieces out. Only this time, I'm going to take my door that I tucked behind on the first one, and I'm going to lay it over the top. So there are multiple ways of putting the door together. It's which way do you like best? And this time I'm going to take my front door and I'm going to lay it right over the top. Now I can take my little wood panels that go to my door and I can pop them this way. There's no right and there's no wrong. It's how you want to put it together. I'm sure Katy Sue had a very thoughtful way of, what they thought that these should go together, how they should go together. But there is more than one way. And neither of them will give you anything other than an amazing result. So I can have the panels popping. You know what? I should take this and I should pop it so that it is popped up. So now the panels are recessed back, and here the panels are recessed forward. Which do you like better? You get to choose. You have options. It's up to you. You can do some one way and some the other. And then of course we have these left because we didn't use them. Could I put them back in? I suppose I could. I don't know. It would take away the idea of the panels being recessed. It's a little piece of, just a little piece. I think I can get it in there? Just needed that center one to be, that way it didn't, there you go. So I don't want to put these back in and pop them because it defeats the purpose of having the door panel feel raised and everything else pushed back. Where if you want them raised, then you have here. Up to you. Now we have the image to go above the transit. That fits right above. And of course, you can mix and match. You can decide which one you want where. They've got it laid out for you, but that doesn't mean that's exactly what you have to do. So let's put a little bit of tape down. And no, my Stacy tape is not the exact width, but because it's double-sided tape, I can fold it right back into itself. And have like this perfect rounded edge with no adhesive. Perfect little rounded edge. Just wanted to be sure. Okay. Where's my door? Here's my door. And my little window scene for that transit. Good. And now I put my door on my card base. And again, a little bit of Stacy tape. So you'll do a better job of taping things down than I am. I just want to get it down here so you can see. It's gonna need a little bit here to hold it in place. Quarter-inch tape would be perfect. There we go. And then the white one. And then we start to decorate. Once you do the first one, these are so easy. You want to make sure your tape does not go into your door frame, otherwise your door won't open and close. I'm only using what comes in the kit along with some Stacy tape. Well, and GG foam, just because I really like their foam. Their rolls of foam are amazing. Open my door. And put it in place. So I've got 2 doors done. And then comes the fun part. Well, it's all been fun, but then comes the, what do I do now part? Because you've got 3 sheets of the decoupage to just start decorating with. I can put a wreath on the front of my door. And the wreath has decoupage pieces to it. So I can build up all that little detail. And then the second piece is right here. And you have 3 sheets like this. And you decide what you like. There's a pine cone in the middle that I'm supposed to pop out and decoupage that up. So let's find that layer's there. And I build dimension. Foam tape, foam dots, whether you use theirs or you use your own, are going to be important. Without them, you lose the whole decoupage 3D embellishment aspect to it. These are super impressive cards to give away. What's nice about it is it's a self-contained kit, so you can travel with it. And I just start to build. Do I want swag? This one I can put straight down, and then the next one I'll pop. And then the next one has a little less detail to it. So I'm going to pull that one. And that's going to layer right on top. That one's backwards. I wonder if that's its own other swag. I think that might be to another piece. And then what do I want on the sides? I can have a little snowman. Oh, I wonder if that swag goes to, well, we're gonna wait and see. I bet this swag goes to the window. And then the piece that we had, I bet this goes to the window. Oh well, not now. I'm doing it my way. The little lights. And I could just keep on going. There's so many different elements here. Well, there's a cute little bow, there's birds, and there's 3 full sheets of these that come with the kit. And then on the main page, the little doorknob and the little mail slot. Little doorknob and the little mail slot. Mail slot. How cute is this? It's getting there. It is. It's darling. Take the little Christmas tree and put the little Christmas tree down. I could take a little birdie. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. There's little mail that you can put in there. Look at that. Like it has a little letter coming. Oh my gosh. A little bow. It needs the little bow. And then the peelables to go inside. Now this one has the door, right? So wishing you a season of cozy moments and cherished memories. So it matches the door. I'm not throwing anything away. Girl ain't gonna throw a single thing away. And then let's grab a green. And we'll mat that on the green. Let's see what green we've got in here. I don't want to use the plaid. I'm going to stick with the green that I've got. And we're done. I got all these little decoupage pieces waiting to be put on something. So we made a door. But I showed you two different ways of doing it. Both of them are right. It's a matter of where you want to put the accent. Do you want the panels to be raised, or do you want the panels to be recessed? And you can do some one way and some the other way. The kit makes 6 doors. Three of them in white, 3 of them in the red brick. So here my panels are depressed down. So I put I popped out all the little pieces to the door and then put the solid door behind it. And here my panels are recessed up. So I popped out all the little pieces and then put my solid door on top and then came back and layered in my panels. Either way. But just the embellishments, just add just that little something something, doesn't it? They just take it to the next level. So doors, but we also have windows. And you get 6 windows in white and 6 windows in the brick. Oh, our cricket's back. So I'm going to need the main window, and I'm going to need all of these little pieces to go with it. Our cricket's back. I don't think it's the same cricket, but we have a Cricut. Okay, so all the little pieces need to come out. Now, because it's a window, there is just really one way of putting the window on. Thankfully, these are all pre-punched for you. All right. And my window fits right there. Pop it so it opens. And then it has a pre-scored line, so you can fold it back. And then if you want to take your bone folder, pre-scored line, and score it back. So this bone folder is by Yasutomo. It is a bamboo bone folder. It's really inexpensive, and it is so strong and so hard because it is made from bamboo. It is a really wonderful bone folder, and it's affordable. And then I start to build. No, that's not your Cricut. That's my Cricut. Okay. And I've started. Now remember, it has these little pieces here, and you're going to need those. That's what's going to make the little planter box. This is now completely empty. I can now throw it away. The little planter box is what sits underneath the window seal. So this piece has score lines already built in. Where the white tabs are is where you add your adhesive, and it's going to sit right underneath your window. A little bit of adhesive on both of your white tabs. So I haven't used any scissors. I haven't used any wet glue. Like, but what's that piece for? Well, we're gonna get there. Then I have the front panel that just goes right on front, and I can pop that to add some decoupage element to it. And then I've got the little mitered edges. Which I can put on the top and the bottom. Again, to give a little bit more of a detail look to it. But I want to start decorating. So now I decide what I want to put and where I want to put it. I'm pretty sure that I used a piece of swag that was supposed to go up here. And I'm pretty positive that I used it on the door. Oops. Oopsie. Oh well, it's fine. It'll be great. So let's see. I can put a Christmas tree. So, when you pop that second little piece on top, it leaves a little room for you to then put your decoupage pieces in to build a scene. Leaves just a little bit of room for you to go in and add your decoupage pieces for you to build a scene. So maybe I do or maybe I use the red one. Maybe I take that straight across. And it's got all the little layers to add to it to decoupage it up. I'm just going to put it down straight across. And start to build my little scene. You know, I could go back to the beginning, way to the way back. How far back? The way, way, way back. I wonder if I could take and layer them in. Oh my gosh, how cute. I went to the way, way back. Oh. Yes, please. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. They're darling. So I would still be able to use this one here because I took the top of that one. So I still have a whole card that I can do here. And I can put him. Okay, I need to put these down. These are stinking cute. And you can mix and match. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it just really is that good. Now, I don't know if Katy Sue had any intention of that being the case. But I think it's wonderful. And these you just tape straight down. And then when it goes into the card, it folds flat. Is that the cutest thing ever? I know, ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then what do I do with the... I lost a piece or 2 or 12. I got so excited I forgot what I was doing. I don't know, I kind of like it just the way it is. Maybe a little birdie. Maybe a little birdie right there. It's still too big of a piece. Little birdie. Okay, you can have way too much fun with these. They're just a joy to put together. And I didn't even put the swag over the top. I didn't even start to build the swag. I think it's darling just with my little kitty cat. And then I can take and let's grab Sending Love Across the Miles. So I'm just pulling the peelables from the open one that I have. Stacy, see, that's why you hold it tight, because it just clinged right to it. That's why you stretch it out, hold it tight, because it clinged right to it. Sending love across the miles and always. Darling, right? Now, what if, before we close up for today, what if you didn't want to see the words until you open it? This is Honorary SMS Girls Mary. This is her suggestion. So we have super heavyweight vellum from Paper Favorites. I have it in white and I have it in this, ooh, let's do this one, in this silver white, which is brand new. And this is truly heavy weight vellum. You won't find vellum heavier than this anywhere else. This is one sheet. So Mary took and she traced, do I have a pencil anywhere? Yes. She traced the arch. Now it needs to be a little bit bigger than what you've traced. Maybe a 1/4 inch around all the way. I mean, you can hear how thick it is just by how it cuts. All right, so it's not perfect, but then I can tape it to the inside so that my window is frosted. Oh, she was so smart. I'm like, Mary, oh, that was beautiful. That was so clever. Erase your little pencil mark. So this is Honorary SMS Girls Mary. Honorary SMS Girl Mary's hack. I hate the word hack. It's her brilliant idea. It's her creativity coming to light. Hers. She thought of this. I'm like, gosh, that's a good idea. And now we have used everything from all of the new Katy Sue. We've incorporated some of the older things you might already have in your crafty stash. Now you've got a frosted window. And then when you open it, you've got the sentiment. How clever is she? And remember, the windows come 3 in the brick, the red brick, 3 in the white brick. And the door comes 3 in the white brick, 3 in the red brick, with enough embellishments to jazz these up so much you'll have leftovers. And then I went in and took the kitty cat from our kitty cat set and added him in because he fits perfect. I bet most of them do. I bet you can get away with that. That's so good. So, windows and doors, a complete kit. From the envelopes to the embellishments to the card bases to the pop dots, everything you need in the windows and doors. A complete kit. And it is part of the I Want It All. The only I Want It All we have this week is using the new goods, with the exception of the one kit that's exclusive to us here on this side of the pond, over here in the States and in Canada and in Mexico. Anywhere this side of the pond. They're darling, aren't they? They're just so cute. And what a wonderful Christmas card. You could put the vellum behind there if you wanted, but I loved the idea of the vellum. I thought that was so clever of her, and how easy. All right, so let me show you samples of the windows and the doors. So I'm gonna start looking for a winner soon. Oh, see, they did it too. So here are mine. And this one I didn't finish, but I wanted to show you 2 ways of putting the door together. Here's Mary's, and look at, she's got the kitty cat in there too with a little snowman. Isn't that so cute? And you open it up. Oh, but Mary, I used the insert from the door to put my sentiment on. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that cute? So you're gonna wanna make sure you start posting. And this is Elena. Look at the little bird, little bow, look at the little male. So this is Elena, SMS girl Elena. Oh, this one came off, hold on. Hold please. My little window box came off, but he's got the birdie, or he's got the kitty cat too. There we go. So it folds flat when you're gonna mail it. Pops up the little kitty cat, the vellum in the back. Oh, this one's pretty. This one's so pretty. With the arch. Yeah. So the arch, you've got one going this way and one going that way to cover the whole thing. Isn't that lovely? This is Elena. This is Mary with the door. Mary loves her kitty cats. And then I've got Mary again. Okay, Mary. She mixed and matched everything. And Elena with just one swag. So you have your choice. You can do one, or you put them side by side and have them two. And Elena's got the little birdie on the light, and she's got the Christmas trees, and she's got the wreath, and this is Elena. And then this is Elena. I bet this belongs someplace. I know that belongs someplace else. So look at all the windows and the doors. And they're so cute and so doable, all in one cohesive kit. Now the last thing I want to show you, and where are the ones that I did? I did this one, and I did this one. These are the two I did. Look at, isn't that so cute? He's hugging Santa. Oh my gosh. Or he's setting the snowman. And they're all decoupaged up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before I pick winner, I do want to show you two layouts. So the first one using the window and the door. You've got some tags. Oh, I'm not going to get that out, Elena. Oh, it fits right in there. I'm not gonna try and get the tags. So I'm gonna guess this one is Elena. Yes, I'm right. This is Elena for the window and the door. And then Mary with the kitty cats. That's so cute, right? And if you remember, we started all the way back here where we used liners, the insert liners to make our cards. And then we used the base, but we didn't use the decoupage. And then we used the decoupage, but we didn't use the base. Then we used all of it together. We did all of these, you and I. And then with all the leftovers you have, because you will have leftovers, the girls put together just some simple cards just using the paper. Because you're going to have leftovers. Just keeping it super simple. All right, so what is on sale? That's a good question. The exclusive kit of the Christmas cats. You can only get it here. Comes with the paper, comes with the liners. If you use it right, you can get up to 72 cards. So this is its own item. Then we have the I Want It All bundle, which retails for $83.96. It's on sale for $66.99. And you can get it comes with the windows and doors. It comes with the Christmas kitties. It comes with the brand new set of peelables, and it comes with the cute little teddy bears. But these are also sold all by themselves. So if you just love the peelables, you can get it all by itself. If you just love the kitties, you can get it all by itself. If you want the I Want It All and extra doors and windows, you can get the I Want It All bundle and then order extra doors and windows. Entirely up to you. Then we have some of the peelables from earlier, the Christmas Verses and the Oh Holy Night. These have been around, they're existing, they're not new. And we have the Merry Christmas straight banners in gold and silver foil. There's 96 per pack. These are not new. The festive season twin tones, this is all the solid paper that I was using, the solid color paper that I was using. They also have the Christmas variety. And then if you get the kitty pack, then you get all the additional sheets that aren't available in either of the other two. I think that's it. Okay, we'll definitely we'll make sure that the foam tape is in there without question. Probably make sure the bone folder, I'll make sure that the vellum is in there too. We have two types of vellum. We have the kind of the shimmery white, and then we have the plain white. The plain white is also heavy, heavy, heavy. 220 GSM. You're not going to find vellum that heavy anywhere else. So we'll put both of those in. All right, I'm picking a winner. I'm picking a winner, picking a winner, picking a winner. All right, I've picked a winner. Were you the lucky winner chicken dinner? I don't know, maybe. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy. This is Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. These are full-length classes. If you were gonna walk into a store and say, I wanna take a class, you would expect it to be 2 hours, 2.5 hours long, maybe longer. Most classes don't run for an hour. We start at the beginning and we end at the end. And the beautiful thing about them being on YouTube is that you can watch them in segments to what works best for you. And they live there forever. So you always get to come back and say, I forgot how she did that. Let me go watch the video. And it's there for you. Oh my gosh, you can go all the way back to the very first video I ever did where it's me just holding a video camera going, Never done this before. Let's see what happens. So this product is only on sale for 1 week. It's a 1-week sale, Saturday to Saturday, around 7 a.m. Saturday morning next week. Sunny California time is when the sale goes away. So do not miss the opportunity to have some of this amazing Katy Sue. If it speaks to you, and if you were here for the chat and the inspiration, I am so glad you hung with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I will see you again on Monday for our next Make It Monday event. I'm still digesting how we're going to handle this next Make It Monday event. It threw me a little bit of a curveball, but hey, I love me a good curveball. We'll figure it out on Monday what we're going to do, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. I have another 24 hours to think about it and come to the best decision I possibly can. So you'll have to stay tuned until Monday. 5 p.m. Sunny California time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern for our Make It Monday event, where we bring you one amazing value for this itty bitty teeny weeny tiny little price, usually $19.99 or $24.99, and the bundle is worth anywhere from $80 to $125. That's a great deal. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. If you were part of our very first Friday 15 at 5, thanks. We're going to do it again next week and see what happens. Don't forget to post your comments everywhere for your chance to be a winner chicken dinner, and congratulations to whomever won in this from the live chat. Don't forget to send us an email at asksms@scrapbookingmadesimple.com. ASKSMS@scrapbookingmadesimple.com with your name, address, telephone number. Say you're a winner chicken dinner from the live chat, YouTube number 669. And if you have an order number, a past order number, if you can include that as well, it's always helpful. All right, you guys, I'll see you on Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.